Hello and welcome everyone. I'm C.S. Gilmore, and this is Dark Souls. So we're back at Firelink, and the reason for this was I was originally going to go from the bonfire down in the sewers, come up here, and then talk to this guy just to see what he says and what he offers, and then use a homeward bone, go back to the sewers, and then go fight the boss. But plans have changed. On my way up here, I got killed by that one invader guy again. He came back and beat me again, but he fought fair this time. Didn't surprise attack me without, doing the customary, wave, give a gesture and make sure I know he's there thing. Then, anyway, I got back here, and I noticed some other stuff had changed other than this guy coming back. Also, I tested out Astura's sword, Astura's straight sword or whatever it is. Astura's straight sword, yeah. And it does work on killing those skeletons that regenerate. So I think we're going to be going some slightly different directions this episode, but
well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. And unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Unless you find the magic's unsavory. I don't know, the way he asked that, I don't know whether I should say yes or no, because he asked one question and then another. I'll say yes.
Oh really? Well, that's a shame. But it's your choice. I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know. Undead or not, that's who I am. I only wish that I could have repaid you somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll let me redo that. Once again, like I said, he
hello
worded that
there.
weird.
I'm pleased to see you safe. Oh, and if by chance you've had a change of hearts, I'll be
good.
pleased to assist you by sharing my spells.
Some things...
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Pyromancy flame. Okay.
A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
Okay. Modify equipment. Okay, so he can modify this. Acquire souls. Interesting. I don't know how that affects things.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time.
Okay.
Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with advanced culture, and pyromancers are considered rather unsavory, which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
Okay.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it. A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body.
He's gonna repeat
the
himself
flame
there.
Develops right along with his skill.
Alright, so
when I gave you that flame,
I need to figure out what more about this flame
gave you a
first.
part of myself.
And how
Please
it
take
works.
good care of it.
Okay, can I check it from here? Okay. Magic adjustment. Okay. That doesn't tell me a lot. There. What about here? Fire orb. So, yeah, iron flesh, flash sweat, fireball. More spells. But it looks like they get cast using a different medium than the other two as well. So each type of spell grouping is cast in different ways and using a different thing. In this case, I have to use the Pyromancer Flame instead of a wand or the talisman. Now, this is interesting, though. Let's see what he's got. One of the most basic pyromancies. For this very reason, the flame thus created is fierce. Okay. Use of this power requires caution as the caster becomes exceedingly heavy and unable to move freely. Inner self boosts defense and resilience, but apparently it slows me down. Intense sweating reduces flame damage. People of Solomon, Master Pyromancer, pioneered new directions for the art of pyromancy. Okay. Fireball. Fire damage caused by fireballs makes them effective against corporeal beasts and undead, who by nature fear flame. Okay. And what about this? Fire orb explodes upon impact, causing fire splash damage and spectacle, which seems to symbolize the strength of the fire, manipulating pyromancers. Okay, very weird. Anyway, let's just buy a basic one. And we'll get Fireball too. I mean, they're cheap, might as well. And let's try modifying this, since that's also cheap. Send it to Pyromancy Flame +2. And I can't afford any more.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Okay, so we got that now. Now we have Pyromancy. Where is the item to equip for that? Guess it goes in weapons probably. There it is. Now can I get some information on it actually? Flame medium used by Great Swamp Pyromancers. Pyromancers arouse this flame to produce various fire arts. Equip Pyromancer Flame to produce Pyromancy. Attune Pyromancies from a scroll at Bonfire. Most Pyromancies have a limited number of uses. Okay. So I think because I ascended it, it now gets a slight bonus to fire damage, like a bonus of 4, so not great, but... Huh. I don't know. It's very weird. Anyway, new spells. And some new stuff there. I want to check around real quick with these people, but there is one other person that has changed.
Did you see her? That virtuous little maiden, complete with followers in tow? They're probably going straight to pillage graves. I've heard enough about Milady for a lifetime.
Yep. And that one that's changed is what this guy's talking about. The cleric guy.
Have you been
His
to the
companions have
ruins
arrived.
of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
Which is why I haven't gone.
How did that nutty sorcerer make it back? Unexpected. But I suppose stranger things have happened.
Anything else?
How did that old man make it back? Unexpected. But I suppose stranger things have happened.
So he's just commenting on the other people being back, okay.
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The firekeeper.
Firekeeper, yeah.
She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
So not the best life.
Hmm? What now? I'm not up for chatting.
Okay, nothing else from him. Let's check down here then. I don't have anything else to do with her right now, I believe.
You again.
Nothing new there. I don't believe... Yeah, I don't have any more Firekeeper souls. And she's mute, so she can't talk. I believe once she gets killed and revived, then she can talk. Don't know how that fixed it. Being undead, I guess. When she revived with all of her pieces that had been removed, such as her tongue. Okay, but now let's go here and talk to this guy, seeing as he now has his companions. Can I talk to Avi?
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Okay.
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now.
So, these guys are weird. This is part of the covenant I've joined when I talk to this guy. Basically, as I understand,
Did
the
I
Way of the
not
White,
explain the urgency of our tasks?
they're,
Who are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
the Way of the White is like a church that
Did I not
their goal is
explain the
to
urgency of our
remove
tasks?
undead.
Who are you so uncouth as to lack such...
And though if any of them become undead, they don't view it as a bad thing. They view it as their mission just changed in a way. To go and gather humanity and kindle the fire. Which, I don't know, I guess the idea is kindle the fire and maybe kindling the fires better helps reduce the undead curse. I don't quite understand how it all works.
Hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
Okay, so this guy will be leaving soon, which means I won't be able to buy stuff from him, but I think I've got everything from him I really want.
Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good
Okay,
house
he's
of
gonna
Thurland.
give him some more
Those young
information.
knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence.
Uh-huh.
Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good house of Thurland. Those young knights are her old
Okay.
schoolmates.
Got it, thanks. Okay.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again, rarely or not.
Whatever you just said, I don't know.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave
You're not gonna say
momentarily.
anything else new. I'm curious if they're gonna leave any time
Did I
on
not
here.
explain the urgency of our tasks? Who are you so uncouth?
Okay. Well, it looks like that's it. I'm curious whether they will leave while I'm here or not. They don't appear to be leaving anytime soon. So, I guess I won't worry too much about following them into the catacombs. Which is where I expected they'd head out for the catacombs right away, and I had kind of prepared a way already for them. I'd already cleared some of the path by killing a bunch of the undead and not going to rest yet. But I will go down here. There was that one flame shooter guy at the bonfire that I never got lit. I never got the bonfire lit, and there was that one flame shooter guy that was kind of a different sort of person. I want to take him on and explore down that way a little bit more. So that's what we're going to do this episode other than talking to them. Of course, once I get the bonfire all lit up, I am going to have to fight my way back out. Oh, hi there. Where did you come from? I thought you were all dead. Well, okay. These guys also fight pretty well, so these are actually a pretty decent battle. It doesn't help that this sword doesn't do as much as my other one. But at least it can kill them. See? He's dead, and he stays dead. Which is actually kind of nice. Don't have to deal with him anymore. And yeah, okay. Why are some of you guys respawned? I thought we dealt with this already. Maybe they just respawn with time and maybe it takes them longer now? If I kill them with this sword? Well, I don't know. Whatever the case is, the sword seems to kill them and I actually get souls for it. Okay, I don't want to hit him when he's holding a sword like that, because that means he's ready to parry. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I don't want to be in here. Don't want to be near the exploding heads. Okay, they're trying to inflict bleed on me. That's not good. Take on 2 at once is rather difficult. Much better. And now they're dead. Well, let's make this work. We're back down here. We've hit everywhere we hit before when we just ran down here the one time. At least I believe I ran down here one time on video with you guys. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I think I did, though. Yeah, and then we died right down at the bonfire. That's right. No, you die. Okay, one down. Yeah, I wish this sword did more damage to him. But beggars can't be choosers. Maybe I can, considering the nature of the sword, I might have some titanite to be able to actually improve this one. I don't know. Then we've got this thing here. I don't know what it is. Can't do anything with it though. But I believe that's a passage that opens at some point. I just don't know how to open it. Maybe the others will open it. Okay, you need to die. Mr. Shooting fire dude. Ow. Okay, gotta kill you now. 1,000. I think he's one of those unique guys that only spawns once. I didn't get anything for killing him though. I thought I would get something from him. Like that head he was shooting me with. I remember getting one of those before. Maybe there's more of them. And I'll get one eventually from that. Oh, here's the way to open the door. Okay, it's a lever. But first, let's get this bonfire lit, considering all the trouble I've gone through to get down here. Let's push that in. There, door's open. So we can go further in. I don't recall all the details as to what's further down there. But let's see here. Kindle this. Bummer, forgot. Can't do that while hollowed. Reverse hollowing. Then I'll just use one of my stored up humanity items. And now I can kindle it. Now, I do want to go further into these catacombs for one particular reason. Further in, I find another boss. And killing him, like defeating the boss, I get the Rite of Kindling, which allows me to improve these bonfires a second time, I believe. Which is super useful. But I have to get all the way in there and actually defeat the boss, and that's the tough part. Alright, but now we've got this bonfire all lit. We've got that doorway open. I'm not sure when the cleric guy and his friends are going to come down here. I'm guessing I'll have to go and trigger them at some point when they're actually ready to go. I don't know what they were waiting for. I don't know what the trigger is. Whether it had to do with me clearing this place and up enough to actually get that door open, or whether they will go for other reasons. Or after a certain event. Like maybe I have to ring the second bell of awakening first. Could be something like that. Ow. Okay. So got them taken care of. Well, let's take a look in here. Got... because we've got a bit of time left. I remember some of these statues are trapped. They'll shoot spikes out as you walk past. But let's take a look in here. Oh, good. We got another flame shooter. You know what? You know what? If I can just target you, I could hit you with a spell. Seems your friend over here wants to play first, though. Yeah, you do that. You fling yourself at him. Okay, come on. Yep, he had his sword in the wrong position for me to do that. And I didn't do that right. Oh. Okay, heal. These guys are going to take some getting used to. I haven't got their patterns down yet. Okay, now I can target you, which means I can blast you with spells. Oh, you're not the one I wanted to blast. I wanted to blast your friend, who's shooting me. Just let me lock on. Thank you. There we go. Another one down. 1,000 souls, once again. Okay. Not bad payoff. Let's see, I don't know how you guys deal with being shot by magic. Or you can commit suicide too. I don't know. Whoa, hi there. I did not see you there. Now, I'm not sure if these guys respawn from getting hit by magic. I'm also not sure if this is a guy that does respawn. Maybe that was only those guys up in the catacombs. I don't know. I don't really want to do some testing right now to find out. So I'll just treat them as though they respawn. Okay, we got an area down there. Weird bridge. Lots of spiky walls. That's a path line side I'll have to activate somehow. Okay, we're here where the fire shooter was. Apparently there's more shooters. Ah, bother, they're all over. Oh, I don't want to fall in that. That area on the ground there is a trap. You can actually fall in. I don't want to do that, because they'll lead me down into an area I don't want to be yet, considering I'm still getting used to this spot. But I remember that was a trap. So yeah, I want to explore down those eventually, but not just this second. Unless this was the trap. I know there's some areas here that'll drop me down as either there or there, I believe. Some of these areas. I see you up there. Would you come down and play? There. Still not enough stamina to take them out in a one round bout of swinging and all that. I can't get up there from here, so I'll have to find my way around. Hello there. You guys set up a nice little trap. Let me try a little something on it. Well, rolling under it is kind of cheap. Oh, okay, magic can kill them. So maybe that's it. The one sword, the straight sword there is a magical weapon. I don't think it's holy, but it's at least magical. And that seems to be their weakness. Magic can actually kill them. Magic attacks apparently do the same. I bet if I enchanted my weapon, it would work as well, but I don't have that spell right now. Anyway, things to try. Hi there. Die now, thank you. So these are the catacombs. Well, part of the catacombs. The catacombs are really big, if I remember right. There's a lot to this place. And so we aren't going to be able to cover anywhere near all of it in this episode. But we can explore pieces. Come at me. There we go. Another one down. Interesting spot. Don't know if there's a purpose to it. No holes. Okay. I think this one's trapped. Illusory wall ahead. No, that's a trap. Yep, I was right. That one with the funny plate there is a trap. So, no good there. There you are, nobleman. You're trying to lure me in, though. Why? Who else is gonna shoot at me if I come close? Okay, we got the flame shooter over there. There's your buddy. I figured you'd have a friend. Alright. Now your friend's dead. You will be too soon. Because I am going to hit you with this spell. Okay, not the best timing on my part. There. Another one down. So these catacombs are kind of a pain to get through, just because of the enemy layout and how they work. But it's a new area, that's for sure. Large nameless soul. There's that area below me where those were. Flamethrower guy is over there. Guarded by 2 soldiers. Oh good, exploding heads. See if we can. What if we can target? No. Just trigger them to explode. You're trapped. Hey, exploding head. Thank you. Well, at least it's one less one I have to deal with. And another one off. This is going to take a lot of being used to for me, because this is a lot of fighting and it's tough fighting. Now, we're almost to the lever for that one bridge though. If you're wondering what bridge am I talking about, you'll see in a minute. So kill these and move on. Okay, so this lever here, so that path with all the spikes that those guys are on the other side of, that's a bridge. It's just on its side. Okay, let's get you, Soul of the Cloud Knight. This area looks like there's a drop through here from up above. I don't know how to get up there yet though. I'm guessing it's something further on. Since we're over here, let's get this turned. Yeah, and there's something else over there. I see another guy. And another lever. I have a feeling that guy's gonna cause trouble. He seems like a troublemaker. Sort. Especially since I have a vague memory of him being a troublemaker. I want to say he's that guy that the guy I freed from the parish doesn't like. Because of reasons. If you start walking across, oh, you do that. I'm gonna go pull the lever on you, if I can, before you get all the way over. Move into place. Come on, pull the lever. Ah, come on. Stupid thing. Push the wrong button. And I was too slow. But now you're stuck here without backup. Come here, flame dude. There's no escaping. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, why did that one last spell go weird? And you're dead. Alright. So they're taken care of. Looks like there's... Okay, that's the path I came in from. There's an area down below. Also bridge related. I'm out of flasks, almost. I don't think we're going to get much further this episode. But we've gone pretty far into the catacombs. I know there's more to this place though, because there's an area on the other side, a bunch of different paths, getting over to where that other guy is. And also there's a place down below, if I remember right. But I don't remember all the secret paths for some of that stuff. Yeah. Like you can see an item way down there. I think down over on that path there was a drop-off point you could actually go off of without dying. Stuff like that. Alright. I don't feel as safe trying to take the two guys on right now, given my condition. And also, I don't know. There's some little ways to take shortcuts here, like from jumping off ledges, right? But it's risky. And I think that's it for now. We can explore some more things. Okay, I will take one more risk. I do believe one of these areas was a drop through. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I'm sure there was a drop in one of these areas around here. I just don't remember where. Or maybe there was a special trigger for it. Like you had to do something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I thought there was something, I guess not. Or maybe I just, like I said, haven't done something right to trigger. What do you have to say? Can't take this. Need humanity. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. So, I'm gonna head back to that bonfire. We'll head back. I'm gonna head back to Firelight after that. We'll see. I'll see if they're gonna do anything back at the bonfire there, whether those guys are gonna leave or not. At least we got that bridge up. And if they're gonna travel, then our next episode will probably be following them. But otherwise, I'll go back into the sewers, and next episode we'll try the boss. Because I think that's the next area I'm most prepared for. Oh great, you guys are back. I'm just gonna run. I don't feel like dealing with all of you. Bother, you're gonna make me deal. Well, okay, they got me. Fair and square. I'm not far off though. Fighting my way back, I can do that and retrieve that easily enough. Annoying though. But anyway, like I said, I'm getting this, so hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about all this. It's an interesting game. Lots of ways to go, lots of different things to try. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!